Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I talk about law of attraction, vision boards, Vedic astrology, personal development, spirituality and creating a life that you truly want. So today I'm going to talk about vision board. So what is a vision board? It's a collection of texts, images, affirmations that represents the life you are consciously creating. It helps you focus, feel and visualize your goals. Think of it as a visual reminder of your deepest desires. Vision boards are not just for manifesting your goals or desires, right? Or material success. It's also about your personal development. So you can go back to your older vision boards and see how you've grown. It's also about getting closer to the higher power, right? So how does vision board works then in law of attraction, right? So first of all, vision board gives you a clear picture of what you really want. So when you make a vision board, what you do is you cut out pictures from magazines or you create pictures from digital softwares or maybe even draw yourself, right, what you really want, and you can make it as clear as possible, and and after that it becomes easier for you to visualize what you really want. Now that image comes to your mind when you think of your desires, and because of that it becomes easier to create a feeling as well, right? You can, for example, if you want to manifest a motorbike, then what you can do is you can make a picture of yourself sitting on that bike, riding that bike, right? And when you look at that picture and visualize, you can actually feel yourself riding that bike along the highway. So it becomes easier to create that feeling. And from the first principle of law of attraction, like attracts like, we attract whatever we are feeling, right? We attract more of what we feel. So universe helps you bring that feelings to you in the form of motorbikes, right? And from neuroscience and psychological perspective, there's a system called reticular activation system, or RAS, which means when you are creating a vision board, you are training your mind to see only opportunities. In other words, selective attention. For example, if you see, if you intend to manifest a blue car and look at a picture of blue car in the morning, then what you'll do is you'll selectively try to see blue cars all around. So whenever you go to the traffic, then you'll notice more of blue cars than other cars because it gets imprinted in your mind, right? So because of that, your brain will think more about blue cars, right? So from spiritual perspective, then what universe will do is it will give you, it will give you opportunities to get that blue car, or opportunities to get near that blue car, or maybe even manifest or drive that blue car. That's how this reticular activation system works. So from psychological perspective, you try to see more opportunities and try to create an opportunity to buy or get that blue car for yourself. And from spiritual perspective, universe will try to create more opportunities for you to get that blue car. That's how it happens, reticular activation system, right? So in from another perspective, how vision board works is it helps you strengthen your belief, right? Because we know that our brain cannot differentiate between what is real and what is imaginary, right? So it builds the same neural pathways as if you are already doing it, right? So for example, if you are trying to manifest a bike that you want and you create a picture of yourself riding that bike, so if you look at it every day and visualize, so brain will start building that neural pathways and make you believe that you already have it, right? So that's how it strengthens your belief system. And according to law of attraction, you also attract what you really believe, you manifest what you believe, right? That's how vision boards work. And also it helps you focus, because you look at your desires every day. It will help you focus your mind on things you want, right? you will be less distracted when you look at vision boards. So how do you create a vision board? It's simple. Be clear of what you really want. Then go find some pictures that represents your goal, desires, or your visions. Cut out those pictures and paste it somewhere on maybe a chart paper, maybe a wooden panel, or anywhere, and hang it on your wall and look at it every day. But don't get obsessed with it. Right? Another way is digital form. Go download your pictures that represents your goals, and cut out, make a collage in any softwares and picture editing softwares, or you these days you also can create through AIs, right? And make a collage and paste it somewhere on your mobile or your laptops, maybe your wallpaper, and look at it every day. Try to look at it every day and visualize it. So that's it's simple to create vision boards, right? So there you have it, a vision board. So if this video inspired you to make your vision board, then I'd love to say it. Tag me or drop a comment below. Share it with your friends, family, or network. Thank you.